So there was this popular player who was one of the best in the country, and I wrecked him, and he called me a hacker.
Wait 1 second. Wow, how are you even allowed into the festival?
Fake ID.
I embrace pickup line. I want to wash your feet with milk.
What? Like chullu bar pani mein hum doob mare. Hi, I'm Zerxes. You are here on GGTV Loud Lounge, and we have two very special guests from you. One from the gaming fraternity and one from the social and music fraternity. So let me not waste any more time before we take a peek into their lives. Let's welcome the first one, DJ Shaan. Come on in. How are you doing, man?
Good, bro. How are you?
Welcome to the show. Please sit down. Thank you. Introducing you is gonna need me to refer. I generally don't follow a script, but you have a lot going on here. You're the youngest DJ to perform at Sunburn. You were the first Indian to perform at Tomorrowland. You're the first Indian signed with Casablanca Records. You're a full-time musician. You're India's most followed DJ. And you head marketing and strategic development at Boss India Entertainment. Yeah. And there is a lot of other artists you've remixed with. We'll talk about that later, but man, that's an impressive resume to start with. And our second guest today, a gamer. You probably know her. Her name is Kaashvi. Cash plays. Let's go. How you do?
Are you gonna give me a bro hug as well?
Yeah, I mean, I guess. We're all bros here.
Hi.
Sit. Kaashvi, I see the thing that's mentioned first on your resume. But I'm not gonna say it first because that's the most unlikely. You're a content creator? Sure. YouTube streamer? Sure. You play Battleground? Sure. Call of Duty? Sure. One of the top female players in India? Cool. And you're known as Kaash plays, but you're also a finance professional? What? Exactly, what?
Yeah, I mean, some things that drive you in finance is something that I'm really interested in. So why is it that surprising? I mean,
it's a very unfair advantage. You can't be a creative content creator and know what to do with your money. We are supposed to make a lot of money and spend a lot of money and then be like, "Arey yaar, I should have saved." See, that's our thing,
yeah,
right?
I don't know.
Like, are you good with your finances?
Nope.
Exactly.
I'm not good with my personal finances, but I can help companies with
literary knowledge is there, but like you spend a lot, right? You splurge?
I would say so, yeah. I mean,
You're into streetwear?
Fairly,
sneakers?
Yeah.
Streetwear, sneakers. So clearly, we're all not very good with our money. But this is not what we are here to discuss. Do not take inspiration about this. Make enough money and then spend wherever you want to. That's your money. Here, let's talk about your lives. Finance to gaming. When did finance happen? When did gaming happen?
So I went to school in Singapore.
Okay.
And I majored in finance there. And I know it doesn't seem like it, but I really enjoyed studying. I was about to do my MBA in finance before this gaming thing happened. I might still do my MBA in finance. But I mean, after graduating from university,
you want to find a glass of water to sink into? Like chullu bar pani mein hum doob mare. Go on.
After graduating, I got a job in finance at a top payments processor. And I rose to a good position pretty quickly. And then I came back to Mumbai because of COVID and thought that I'll fly back in 2 or 3 months.
Wait 1 second. So your gaming career just
It started 4 months ago. But
what are you saying?
Yeah.
And you're already one of India's top female gamers.
Yeah.
How did that happen?
So I've always been playing games.
Okay.
And so I used to play Call of Duty a lot.
Okay.
And I've always had more friends online than offline. So there was this popular player who's one of the best in the country. And I wrecked him and he called me a hacker.
Ouch.
And I made a video about it because he called me out on his stream. And then I started getting a lot of hate. So I showed my perspective of how I didn't hack and I just wrecked him normally. And people loved it so much that video went viral and then it just went from there.
And now you've been here for 2 years.
As in, no, it's been a year and a half, but the first year, I wasn't doing mainstream stuff. As in, I wasn't uploading videos, I wasn't doing anything.
Okay.
And then about 4 or 5 months ago, I thought that let's start doing this seriously. Yeah, I started seeing the scope in it. I mean, I
started seeing the finance in it.
yeah, I really did, man. I mean, and then about a month and a half ago, I quit my job, and now we're doing this full time.
Wow, you took a plunge there.
Yeah.
And Shaan, I mean, music. How long back did this start for you?
2009.
2009.
So I played the first show that you mentioned in 2010. I was 15 at the time.
Okay. Wow. Wow. How are you even allowed into the festival?
Fake ID. No, so I mean that journey started very sporadically. I was never really inclined towards music. I absolutely disliked band class and everything in school.
Okay.
But then somehow I still have the same console at home. I've got a Denon 4500, which, I mean, you can't really see much. And I used to get these Armin A-sort CDs. They're already pre-mixed, but I would put them in and act like I'm mixing. I've got some Facebook videos of me standing there and doing the Armin poses and just act like I'm mixing alone in my like hall.
This is before you became.
This was before I became into like a popular DJ or whatever. And then, but it just gave me like this, you get this vibe, you're like, hey, this is fun.
Okay.
And then there's this DJ called DJ Hiren.
Okay.
He's the one that kind of mentored me, taught me how to DJ. And I used to, when my dad was having all these corporate parties, he used to be the DJ. He used to play a lot of Bollywood. I mean, he still plays a lot of Bollywood. And I used to sit behind him as a kid when I was like 10, 11 and just watch him. And I mean, at that time, you're like, oh, buttons.
Buttons, colorful
so
LEDs
like,
going up and down. Hey, there's common LEDs between both of you. RGBs are there.
So you're like, what is
gaming and
So then I mean, I think I told my dad that I want to learn how to DJ, and then he called Hiren. Hiren taught me, rented.
So what age did you start learning how to DJ?
14.
14. And at 15 you were performing. How fast a learner are you? What
I
are you
learned
into?
I learned in 2 days.
What do you say?
Because I don't know how it happened, to be fair. It just, something just
like
clicks.
you just have a flair for it.
Just clicked, and even Hiren was like, dude, how did you land up doing this so fast? But it was a gradual process. Like, I'm still learning different skills of DJing because it's a huge
thing, yeah.
Like, I can't do vinyl mixing. I can't do scratching. I'm very bad at that. I can do it, but your ears will probably
prefer
bleed.
not to.
Yeah, I prefer not to. But then there's different areas that you keep learning. So it kind of just clicked, and I played my first show. Obviously, it was just that one show. Then suddenly grew into 2 shows, 3 shows, and eventually started making me money. And then I was like, hey, this is something I could do for my future. Finance. This is like something I can do for my future. And I mean, probably till the last 2-3 years, I didn't take it to the extent where this was my livelihood. I enjoyed doing it as a hobby, as a passion. It honestly just started by accident.
Accident. Interesting. So, just fell into the flow. Both of you kind of just fell into the flow.
Yeah.
I'm sure on stream, when you're streaming, you get hit on a lot, right?
Oh, yeah.
Some of the best pickup lines you've received.
I mean, I embrace pickup lines. I
exactly,
love them.
which
I
is
have
why
a
it's like
pickup
some
line
memorable
with
ones.
Kaash day.
Oh.
Maybe once or twice, once in 2-3 months, where people need to come and hit me with their best pickup lines.
You mean hit on you with the best pickup lines?
Yeah.
Okay, so memorable ones.
I like game-related ones.
Okay. So I mean, we both know PUBG and Call of Duty.
Take tips.
Yeah.
I mean,
gamers,
is your dad a terrorist because you're the bomb?
That is the. I used that yesterday on the show as an example, guys. But something interesting, anything.
All that, are you an angel because you fell from heaven? All this, so I mean.
The way also she says. And Shaan, do you get picked on and hit on?
Not as like aggressively, probably.
Yeah, she has a show called Pickup Lines.
Yeah, no. I mean, I've had some. I get a lot of highs. Just a lot of high.
Like high or
just,
high?
I feel like girls aren't that forward.
They're very calm. Yeah, I've actually I'll never face what she does.
Guys are straight up like, I want to wash your feet with milk. Or like,
see, now, that's what we're looking for.
That's what we're waiting for. That I won't
want to wash your feet with milk.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, females are like, honestly, they're way better. I've seen some comments on like females. I mean, on their just comment section is just horrible. Like girls who DM me, there's always like hi, they'll be very sweet, and sometimes you'll actually be like, that's a sweet message. I would like to reply to that. I sometimes do. Sometimes like somebody will message me saying, hey, this. Not a pickup line, just very sweet message. But like you will reply saying thank you so much. I really appreciate this, and then they go somewhere else. That's a different story. But yeah, I've got some guys also hitting on me, and it's not like hey,
sweet.
but then those go like hey cutie, hey sexy. I'm like dude. Say hi first. Like,
Hey, say hi first.
I mean, a lot of people say hi, so you also say hi.
Salutation to de do pehle.
No, I don't get as bad as that.
Okay, it's not bad. I think she likes it. She
enjoys it. She's embracing it.
She's just like, yaar, kya, kidhar awkwardness mein phasa diya. For more such fun and very interesting, hilarious conversations, do not forget to hit the bell icon because then you'll be notified every time a new fun video is uploaded. And don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, share, and obviously tell us what you like, didn't like, so we can make better videos just for you.